Hello there, this is T1naBa1ley. How are you doing on this day? It is the middle of the month. Wow! Yay, yay! The middle of the month. Okay. So, it's the middle of the month. Yay! I got updates. I have fitness updates. I'm going to be vlogging about what I did today. And yeah, yesterday, for an update on that, I created a short and post on the uh, platforms. So you can see it on the, I think on the community tab I shared it. If not, it's in the shorts. So yeah, come on in and thumbs up. Thank you so much for the support. Today's fitness update, I've already posted about it. You can see all the details um, of my second workout of the day. I actually worked out two separate times today, which I do that. I have done that. I don't know if I've spoken about it though. So yeah, today I did two separate workouts. Ten, mo, the the second one was 13 minutes, I think, and some seconds. The first one was 10 minutes. Um, the first one I did more reps. I did at least 50 reps um, of various exercises. Um, the second one, um, some of the exercises that I did the first time, I only did 25 reps apiece um, because I was trying to get back to my ice before it melted. So I cut my workout short by like what 70, 75 reps. Yeah, about 75 reps. Um, I did add a workout that I didn't do the first time though, and I did that the second time. That's how come I wound up going over 10 minutes, which is fine. But yeah, today I just figured I'd do uh, two sets. So basically, two a 10-minute workout and another 10-minute workout for the base. Just to like keep it going and really be about um, what I would like to accomplish, what I'm ready to see, and as far as results go and stuff like that. Like, I know. I mean, I got. I'm just. I'm glad I actually can do this. I'm actually glad I can do it. It's like, wow, like realizing that I'm capable of doing like 50 reps and two sets. I went on ahead and did it. Like, yay. after my arm workout yesterday, my arms felt fine because I default to the my resting. I'm calling it my resting exercise because it feels good when I do the exercise. Like it's I don't know if anybody else has that, but like it it feels good. So I did have the option to stop my workout after I had did a strenuous arm exercise, and boy, I was huffing and puffing, and my arms were feeling like they were feeling, and I was like, ooh. And so I did my resting exercise, and I felt good. Like I wasn't huffing and puffing. It about didn't feel like I worked out my arms. So if I can work out my arms and it don't feel like I worked out my arms, I guess what that is a good stretch. Is that what it is? Is that what I'm initially? Is it initially? Am I giving my arms a good stretch after I do strenuous exercises? That might be what it is. Um, and it's not like it's like not that I work. It don't feel like I didn't work out. It just feels good. And my arms were warm. I was like, ooh wee! I pumped it up. So my arms were warm. But okay, so that was just an update from yesterday that I had noticed. Like, if I had a left my workout at the strenuous arm workout, I might not have would have had a felt like working out the next day. So I did the resting exercise and I felt better. And I was like, okay, see, this is how I'm gonna keep coming back to exercise because I'm feeling good about it. Um, so yeah, today was leg day for the most part. I actually did a full body workout twice. Um, one for the first time, one for the second time. Both 50 reps apiece. Um, so I could get some arms in. And the arms that I got in, they felt all right. Like nothing strenuous, so that was good. Um, yeah, I was actually thinking about going a third round, like to see what that do because the trainer that I'm listening to says 2 to 3 sets. So I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, because I had been doing like one set, kind of, sort of, and then kind of thinking that it was like 2 sets, which it probably is 2, 3 sets. But because I feel like I can do more. I feel like the time to put in, it might, I don't know, because what I'm doing, I think it might add up to what he's saying. I'm done in all but 10 minutes though. Like I can do 50 reps of whoop, 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 de boop, and then it's like 10 minutes. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can work out for 30 minutes. So today I worked out for 23 minutes so far. So far. Now I could get up and before midnight and do another exercise, which I do sometimes. I actually do. I don't be saying it all, but yeah, sometimes I'll get up early in the morning and do an exercise. before I do my middle of the day exercise, and then I do a late night exercise. Oh, when I say it all like that, it sounds like I'm doing a lot. But when I just talk about these 10-minute exercises, I be like, it is a lot. It seems. I just, I'm just, I'm just, I don't know. I'm thinking if I can do 10 minutes, I can do 20. If I can do 20, I can do 30. Even if I have to break it up. Like today, oh my goodness, I was oof, perspiring. Oh my goodness, I was like, water, water. I was, oof. I was like, okay, is something working? Something is working. I was putting in. I felt it today. No holding back. I went for it. I'm like, wow. I didn't get to 100 in any of my reps though. I did notice that. I did notice that. Like when I got to 50, I wanted to stop. I was like, all right, now that's enough. That's enough. When I got to 50, I was like, okay, so 50 gonna be my base count today. Um, and then I did it twice, so I did make it to 100. You know, separating them, separating the reps. So I was like, okay, okay, separate the reps, separate the reps. All right, or separate the 10 minutes. So that was pretty long. That's pretty long for me, considering like I don't know about 3 years ago. I was doing 7 reps. I was doing 7 reps a day. 7 reps, period. That was it. 7 reps done. Okay. And then I just kept going and increasing. I mean, I heard if you're doing right, you don't have to do so many. I heard. That's what I heard. I was like, oh yeah, it like anything to get you to encourage you to move your body. But yeah, that's what I heard. I heard, and so I gave it a go. I was like 7, huh? That's all. And then I went from 7 to 9, and then on up, 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 and now we here on this year. And I tried going for 100, and then I did like 200. Didn't I do 250? No, was that 250 or was that 150? Okay, anywho, I done increased my reps and my sets. So, oh, okay. So I think that's all to say about the workout. Any other details you can see the shorts. For crochet, let me tell you, because the previous live streams, I was like, I don't know if I want to crochet and work out on the same day, right? So let me tell you what had happened. Let me tell you. Can you guess? Can you guess? I crocheted today. Oh my goodness. I crocheted and I worked out for 20 minutes. Well, two tens. I worked out for two 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I worked out twice a day and I crocheted. What? Oh my goodness. That girl good. Ah! Oh my goodness. Celebrate. Wow. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. And I'm perspiring. Like, what? Oh my goodness. I'm perspiring this year. I'm working out. I'm not stopping. Okay, see, the previous live stream, if you've been listening, I last year I wouldn't perspire. Anytime I felt like I was gonna perspire, I would stop working out. Like I would work out up to the point where I thought I was gonna start perspiring, and then I would stop. So last year I was working out like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes was the most minutes I would work out. And if I felt like I was gonna sweat, now I would do sets and reps. I would do like 15 to 20 reps, and I do about one between 1 and 3 sets. Um, but if I felt like I was about to sweat, I wouldn't do no more. And then, but I was also walking. I was dancing last year. This year, I done went way over. I done allowed myself to perspire. Uh, I done increased my reps, my sets, my time. Wow. And I crocheted on the day I worked out. I think this might be my second day that I crocheted on the day that I worked out. I think I was about to say I think the other day I might have worked out one time. I really didn't recognize it too much. I might have worked out one time that day and then I crocheted. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I worked out twice or whatever. But I did crochet in that day. And then today is my second day noticing I worked out and crocheted, noting. Yeah, taking note that I did that. I did that. Yeah, I did that. I did it. Okay, okay. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's it. I did look at my I like this. I like a couple of crochet patterns. So I looked at a couple of crochet patterns. They look so beautiful. They look so beautiful. So I looked at those. I even shared them. You guys can look at them and see them for yourself. In all their glory. And that's it, I think. I might do some more crocheting. One of my crochet peeps encouraged me to crochet even when I don't feel like it, so that I can continue to be consistent on my crocheting, which I have thought about and mentioned here as well. Like maybe I just need to go ahead and crochet. So yeah, she was like, "Yep, that's exactly what you need to do. Continue to crochet. That's how you get better." That's how you get better, better, better. So that's that's everything. Anything else is in the shorts. Um, thumbs up. share, comment. Let me know how you're doing. Uh, any questions? I think I answered everything. I'm not doing anything other than what I've been sharing on the live stream. Uh, yeah. So yeah, really, yeah, that's it. Being consistent, cause oh yeah, I really wanted to check in for this being the middle of the month, and done went strong for the first 2 weeks. Now I got the next however many weeks. Is it 2 more weeks or so? Oh my goodness, to keep going. Because previously, in previous months, I would work out for maybe, I don't know, 1, 2 weeks, and then I would take two weeks off. uh, I'm I wouldn't mind working out for the rest of the month instead of taking 2 weeks off because I'm feeling good about it. The other time I did take 2 weeks off, I was actually like I felt sore. Now I'm not feeling that because I know the exercises I can do that makes that makes me feel good. I'm actually doing exercises that make me feel good. So it's like I don't have that oochie ouchie type situation when I work out. The only time I had the oochie ouchie type muscle, I said muscle. The only time I felt like that was after I used my thigh master, my thigh master. Other than that, uh, let, let me at him. Let me at him. I'll do 100 reps and all everything. And ooh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Oh yeah. Um, somebody just shared how they pump up their chest, like how they do their chest work. Chest work. Did I say that right? Like how they got their chest to look so plump and juicy. They shared their exercise, and I already knew about that exercise. Somebody had already told me about it, and I did it a little bit last year, and I did it actually a little bit this year. Actually, it's it's an exercise I'm not used to, so I gotta get used to it, I guess, because that's the exercise. Is this exercise, and it's one more exercise that um, the woman that was telling me about the circuit training um, that she shared with us how she got her chest to define and things like that. So I'm like, okay, so that's it. Like, cause I had said that those were like two two of the hardest exercises, cause like they, but so what? We can do hard things, okay? So yeah, I'll probably be implementing that exercise more so that I can go from flat chested. Even though I do like my flat chest, I like my flat chest. But yeah, I like my flat chest. I do like how they look though. I like how they chests look. Like the people that done show how they get their chest like that, and how they share, how they get their chest like that. I like their chest. I'm like, okay, I like my chest. I like your chest too, but I like my chest. So maybe I do those exercises and I get my chest like your chest. And I'll see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see about incorporating them, learning those exercises because it's really just learning those exercises and utilizing those exercises to allow them to benefit me. Because I hadn't not too much done chest work. I did a little bit of chest work, but not too much focus on the chest. I really been focused, and I have done some back when I do the chest. When I do the back, I do the chest, and I did a little bit of that. But for the most part, it's been arms and legs and core. Arms, leg, core. So yeah, okay. I got my new exercise. Um, it's like okay, that person said that exercise. That person said the same exercise. I was like, okay, it's that exercise, huh? Yeah, if you want your chest to be popping, do this exercise. I'm like, okay. So yeah, the middle of the month, I got a couple of new exercises to incorporate. Um, I've only did them about maybe one time since I started. So, since these first 2 weeks, I've only done those two exercises like two times, 2 times. So maybe what I'll do is a separate exercise and incorporate just a separate exercise for the chest. So since I did work out full body, core, and legs today, maybe I could, I don't know, I was trying to think, a separate workout for the chest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A separate, a separate, um, a separate workout for the chest. So, hmm. So I can give it its own focus. If I do that, that'll bring up my workouts easily to 30 minutes. Because if the first 20 minutes is on arms and legs, and I do 10 more minutes of these exercises that I'm new to, and I give that 10 minutes, that that time to learn them and focus on that, instead of trying to put them in with the 10 minutes of the exercises I do know. I think that'll work out. So I need to separate those exercises that I'm not familiar with and put them in their own 10-minute, what you call it. So yeah, okay. So meat, separate the meat, separate the chest exercises from the arm and leg exercises. Let them be what they gonna be. Cause I've been actually like making up my own workouts. I've been making up my own workouts. I hadn't been looking up any workouts and following any workouts for the most part. Now, when I say that, I'm saying like I hadn't turned on the TV and pulled up a workout and worked out with the workout. Now, I have seen posts of people, my trainer saying, do this, do this, do this, do this. So I got like a of exercises, and I pick from that, and I'll do that. And if I hadn't done one, then I incorporate it. So like I like rotate through that throughout the week. I rotate, yeah. Like if it's exercises that I hadn't done in a while, I'll rotate on. Like if I see a post from my trainer and he's like, do this exercise, this exercise, and I did do some of those exercises, and then I didn't do others, then I'll pick the ones that I didn't do, and I'll start my workout with the ones that I didn't do first. So that's how I've been doing the first week of the month. Um, so yeah, I might do a chest exercise after this live stream to get started on getting familiar with um, those workouts that I've seen talking about the chest, talking about plumping up the top part of the chest. Um, yeah, I'm gonna focus on those. Now, there's some arm exercises that are said to work on the chest too. So I did do some of those. Um, them some them some strenuous exercises. So I do go for it and give it my all, boy. They ain't on my top. They ain't on my top of my list to do. I tell you, they ain't on the top of my list to do. Uh, but they some when I get them done, they do get done. They be strenuous. I thought about one strenuous one. I was like, should I do that one again? And I'm almost like, 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 ask me something else. Good. We, Lord. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes. Um, do the daily vlog. I almost did a post workout daily vlog. I was like, nah, I'm gonna get to it. So I got to it and did two. Now I'm about to do the third one after this one. Uh, keep up the good work, I guess. That's all I can say to my friends out there. I tell y'all, if we can keep it going, we can keep it going. When we can keep it going, I'm doing these vlogs to help me keep going. Yeah, it's real. I don't know. I mean, okay, so I said I wasn't gonna compare this year to last year, but I am. Seem like I'm doing it because I didn't vlog my workouts last year. That I not so much. I did a little bit, but not on live stream. Um, I I actually did work out like during the day. Like I would work out like morning, noon, and night. I even tried working out like every hour. I haven't done that this year, but I did attempt it last year. And keep in mind, last year I did those exercises within reason of preventing myself from sweating. Like, I would do all that, but I wouldn't allow perspiration to take precedent. So, new year, new new expansion, new territory, new found. Fill in the blank. Let me know, guys. Let me know, cause I had somebody working out too. Let me know. I know I saw you like one of the posts, so you can let me know if you working out. You work out in the morning like I do, Daphne. So yeah, you can let me know what you're doing. I know you was walking and stuff like that, and we was talking about working out last year. So what helped? I get just what helped grow me from last year to this year is just it's like from last year to this year I built stamina. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I don't build this stamina. Probably stamina and resilience. I said resilience last time because I'm like resilience. I just say that because like I can go more. So I guess that would be stamina. I can go more. Yeah, stamina is the right word. I can do more reps. And I probably could have did more reps last year. I just wouldn't allow. I could have probably done more reps last year. I just wasn't trying to be so hot last year. I was trying to be as cool as possible, Lord. And then this year came, and I mean, summer was like, phew, 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 take it off. So I took it off. I took it off. I followed Summer's lead. Summer came with everything. I was like, okay, like Summer was, you hesitating. You could have been there took that off. I was like, you actually right. I could have been there took this off. I took it off yesterday. Well, for what? For what? Get cool. So yeah, this year, let me check the time. I will. Okay, so I thought I was gonna. We got a little ways before the live stream ends. put my books up. Looks like I'm gonna be rearranging my books instead of putting them back in the on the shelf that I had them in. So moved some stuff around, got rid of some empty, empty, just cleaned off a couple of shelves. Gotta put my books back. I took my books off to clean off my shelves. I don't have a box to put them in so I can pack them already because I'm almost like, oh, well, just pack them. Just put them in a box. Just pack them. You're moving anyway. So just pack them. Don't even put them back in the. Don't even put them back in the on the shelf. Um, I gave myself a mini. I have this. It says one step gel pen. Um, I don't know why it doesn't say two steps. I don't know why I say one step. It's actually two steps. Um, I figured it out though. I figured it out. I needed I needed my I needed my UV light to cure the is it cure yeah, to cure the gel. So that's actually the second step. Like I would think if it was only one step that it would be air dry. Because the one step would be to put it on your nails and that's it. But um, when I looked up how to use it, it said to well the people that was using it they was saying let me cure it. So they had their UV light and I said I figured as much. I got out my UV light and cured mine for so many minutes. Cause it seemed like it took more than 1 minute. My little light that I have, it stays on for about 60 seconds maybe, and then it turns off. So I had to turn it back on each time I had to utilize the light, and it was it took a while. It took a few goes at it before it didn't seem so um, like it wasn't done. It took a while to get like it was done, and I got that done. Um, I did start watching a movie watch along. I didn't finish it, and I probably won't finish that particular one. I don't know, maybe not. I thought I started another one. Oh yeah, I read my book. Ugh, come on, daily book update vlog. I read on my book. I think I'm up to like 9 days. A 9 day streak. Yes, yes, yes. I'm up to a 9 day streak. I did share the update in a post. So yeah, you guys already know about that because you guys seen the post already. Yeah, 9 day streak. This is my longest reading streak of the year. As far as being digitally uh, noted or accounted for digitally. Yeah, 9 day streak. Woo woo. The book. Oh my goodness, this book. I I think I'm on chapter 38, and somebody was mentioned in the book. I don't know if I need to spoil it. Somebody was mentioned in the book. What do you call that? A public figure was mentioned in the book. Oh my goodness! I was like, what? I wonder if she knows. She might know. Well, I don't think I spoiled it by saying. But yeah, I wonder if they know. I wonder if they know they was mentioned in this book. They might already know they've been mentioned in this book. I liked hearing it. I was like, ooh, I was like, wow, this book is so beautiful, so wonderful. Oh my goodness, but something happened, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. And it's a wonder, boop with a boop. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that. Woo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Ah. So where I was in the book yesterday, it was going down, and I was like, somebody need to go and help them. Well, somehow they got from that spot and got back home. Um, After all that was happening outside and down the road. So today when I started reading, they were at the house. It had been a few days. They were chillaxing, and oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm saying this because I ain't spoiling nothing, but then it went down again in the front yard, and then things were revealed. Wait, wait, yeah. Things were revealed in the front yard, and so now everything is set up back again where I am in the book, and Tay. Oh man, I can remember Tay name. Oh man, what the main character name is? I had listened to it too, so I can say it on live stream. Marcus. Ma- down, what's his name? MD. I think no MB. MB. Yeah. It start with a M. His first name, and then ends. His last name starts with a B. MB Burn is his last name. What's his first name? Marcus. Mice. Miss. Marcus. Mc. Oh, I thought I was gonna. But yeah, he's Tay. He's talking to Tay, and they're thinking about what they would have done had they um, went on. And when he said that, I'm thinking, uh, y'all got stopped. What you talking about? But he was talking about before all of that. He was talking about before they knew their family members. Cause at first I was like, "What is you talking about? Like y'all can." But then I was listening. I was like, "Oh, he must be talking about before he met his family members that he learned about. He just learned about. Oh yeah. He talking about that. So yeah, they was talking about what they would have done, and he had a whole plan, aspirations and goals, and he was aspiring to be like this public figure, and he mentioned that name. Oh my goodness. So Tay, he was like, this is just him and him. And they done said that a couple of times. It's just them and them. But I don't know. I think they need to include the other family members and not just be him and Tay, because it doesn't need to just be him and Tay. It could be him and the family members that he just met. Because they on his side. They it they, I don't know about it just being him and Tay, because they needed backup. Like They need that backup. I don't know about this just him and Tay stuff. I ain't feeling it. I'm like, y'all need backup. Y'all need the other family members. I don't know. Child, you needed help. Talking about just you and Tay. I mean, that was cool when y'all didn't know y'all had these other family members. But now that you know what you know about the magic and all this, and it'd be good to have that backup and not have all that pressure on just you and Tay. Let them other people help y'all and support you all and love you all and through all of that. Um, Cause I mean he just the ugh, the way he walked up out of there, it was like nothing was going on. Like he ain't take into consideration nothing. But when they did get back to the house, they did have help. So it's like, I mean, like it like it like they need each other. It's like eh, they need their family members help, especially with that magic. Like you talking about magic, you ain't talking about no regular people. You talking about magic. You talking about magic on magic, ooh, and he needed help when he was in the shack with the ancestors. The ancestors helped him in. He wasn't doing it on his own. He couldn't handle them on his own. Ooh, let me calm down, cause talking about just him and Tay. I'm just like, maybe y'all need to include some of them other family members so they can have y'all's back. Um, but yeah, I'm not finished with the book yet. I got like an hour more to go, or maybe a little more over an hour. Yeah, a little more over an hour. Um, I don't know. Dare I say I'm surprised he forgave Lex? Wow, he forgave her so quick. Like what? Oh my goodness! All the heartache, all the betrayal, and he forgave Lex like in the blink of an eye. Oh, mm. I, 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 I. That's good to see it. I guess it's good to see that that's an option. That somebody is forgiving so swiftly and such and so forth and vis-a-vis. That's wonderful that exists. I'm glad to read about it. I'm glad to read about it because this book is giving me so much. I'm living through this book. Like to see that he forgave Lex so quick, and to see all the magic, and to see him and his understanding of his magic, to see him trust himself and know what he knew about his mom. even though everybody was telling him to forget about it and let it go, and he knew he. Oh, I love seeing that. I love seeing that how he trusted himself no matter what, and now seeing how he forgave Lex so quickly. Love that. Love all the magic that's going on. Like I mentioned before, I love seeing how he uh, handled the training with his magic. Like he was already magical. Like all he just needed was a space to hone his magic. It seemed like it it wasn't no time, and he was already like able to be all magical. Like he just needed the space, time, and opportunity. Boy, he was in step. He was in step with the magic. Like he was so in step and right with all the other students as he knew that he would be. So I like seeing that. I like seeing the whole magical college of it all, the whole magical university that exists on magic. Love it. I'm liking this book. So glad I finally am reading it. I'm probably gonna be reading book two shortly after I finish reading book one. Just heads up because I'm enjoying this book so much. I do think I want to read another book though, because I had wanted to read a book with somebody else. Somebody else is reading like a summer wing type of book, and I did want to read with them what they were reading. So there's that. And they've already started reading it, so and I hadn't started reading that book yet. So I just been on one book since I started reading blood this book here. So yeah. Let me check the time. Okay, well I did it. Yay, doing this team on. I did it. Oh, and I finally reached the Diamond League on my Duolingo. I was in oh, uh, um, I, um, Obsidian. I was like, wow, I'm in the Obsidian League. The highest I had made it before the Obsidian was Pearl, and then I went back to Amethyst, and then I went back to Ruby, and then I went back to Emerald. Now I was in the Obsidian League. Now I'm in the Diamond League. So that's the last league. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I don't know if I'm in if it counts all the way around. It might count all the way around. I'm so glad Duolingo did their reading event. I did read their comments. I hadn't comic books. Um, I do have some comic books I need to catch up on because they do release new comic books every Thursday. Their schedule said. It's a one. Did I get a notification? Because I thought I said yes to the notifications. Um, so that I could get the new the new the new issues of the comic book. Um, I was able to win a free month of Duolingo. So yeah, that is uh, Lovely. I made it to the Diamond Leagues. And yeah, that'll do it. Thumbs up, comment, share after the live stream. Check out the shorts and things and the posts and such. Um, that's it. That's all. All for now.